Hello, welcome to The Spark. This week, more than 3,000 leaders and representatives from Africa and regional organizations gathered in Beijing for a summit of the China-Africa Cooperation Forum. The relations between China and Africa are gaining increasing global attention as their practical cooperation has seen dramatic changes in the economic landscape across Africa and brought real benefits to both peoples. Although constructive criticism is always welcome, some just won't quit making fabricated and sensational accusations against China. Whether it's neo-colonialism, plundering resources, debt trap, or whatever, the just concluded Beijing summit proves them wrong. South African President Cyril Ramaphosa dismissed allegations of China practicing colonialism in Africa, saying China instead has been a partner in boosting social and economic development on the continent. Djiboutian President Ismail Omar Guelleh also said that the Africa-China partnership, in contrast to some allegations, is based on win-win cooperation and mutual benefits. They represent the overwhelming African opinion at the summit, that the conspiracy noises are not welcome, and the African countries are fully capable of making judgments for their own good. In fact, it is extremely unpopular to assume that Africans don't know their best interest and somehow they need to be taken care of by the West, like during the 500 years of colonial period. Listen to these most upvoted posts by African netizens on Quora. After the duplicitous, manipulative, hypocritical relations with the West, no African or country thinks care is an important ingredient for anything other than raising children. In fact, we categorically reject being cared for. China wants markets, we have it. Africa wants technological expertise, China has it. Give me China any day. Sorry to say this, but the West treats Africans as objects of pity that need to be controlled like kids. I'm not saying that's the actual attitude the West has, but that's what it feels like. The feeling that you and your people are constantly being belittled. The difference between the Chinese and any other country is their honesty. They don't show up with a holier-than-thou attitude. They come for business, mutually beneficial business. Some people show up with aid and 1,000 strings attached. We do not need aid, we need business. These African voices deserve to be heard. That is why China has taken a different approach on its partnership with Africa, which is featured with equality, sincerity, and real results. During the summit, Chinese President Xi Jinping put forward 8 initiatives. Among the measures are imports of more non-resource products from Africa, increased corporate investment, more direct flights, an environmental cooperation center, and African study institutes, and security programs fighting pirates and terrorists. You see the difference? These projects are aimed at Africa's sustainable, long-term economic and social development, cultural and environmental preservation, and both China and Africa will benefit from their common aspiration. Just like President Xi Jinping said, Africa is a land of great promise and a continent full of hope. No one can hold back the Chinese people or the African people as they march toward rejuvenation. Thank you for watching. See you next time.